I am on my second week of alternate day fasting. And in my first week, I lost 7 pounds in 7 days. So I wanted to document my second week in case anyone wanted to join along and to just track the progress of my success. So today, I am starting off my morning a little differently today is my fast day. And I usually start off my mornings on fast and feast day with apple cider vinegar, lemon, and Celtic salt mixture with a little bit of water. So this morning I was watching Abby's Remedies, and I want to try one of her remedies to start this morning. So I thought it'd be a good idea if I did it with you guys, if I showed you how to make it. So here are the ingredients. We have fresh lemon, fresh lime. Well, actually, she only used lemon, but I'm going to use lemon and lime. Fresh ginger and baking soda with water. Okay? So I have already cleaned my ingredients, and now I'm just realizing I need to figure out a way to prop up my phone. I'll show you guys. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to, I'm sorry, let me get this out of the way. So she left some of her peeling on her lemon. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take most of mine off, although I did wash it very well. And these are not organic, so I don't want to leave the peeling on because it's not organic. So here we go. I've peeled one lemon. I'm gonna add that to my Ninja. Come a little closer. Add that to my Ninja. Peeling's out of the way. And so today, while I do this, I'll talk again about what I'm doing on my fast days. I have been drinking vegan protein powder, 1 cup per day. I have been drinking my mushroom coffee with non-dairy creamer, a non-dairy heavy whipping cream creamer. So it has no sugar, no carbs in it, along with a green powder drink for other nutrients and things. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. So my green juice and bone broth, along with half my body weight in water. Sometimes I add electrolytes to the water, no sugar. And sometimes I make a chia seed gel. I make a chia seed gel with chia seeds and spring water, and I leave that in the refrigerator. And sometimes I'll add a little bit of that to my water, to my spring water. It helps with hydration, adds a little bit of fiber. And, if you're just kind of feeling weak when you're fasting, it helps out a lot. So here's a lime. So that's our first lime. We have 2 lemons done already. And again, I got from Abby's Remedies. So we're trying this morning because I usually start my day with Kick Weight Keisha's remedy, which is lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and sea salt. So I've been doing that every morning. So I just want to try something different. I have been successful with that. Like I said, I lost 7 pounds in 7 days. So please follow, subscribe, press the like button, and follow along my journey. Again, this is my 2nd week. And doing very well. Hi. Hey, everybody. Hockey. Hi there. Let me know, have any of you all tried fasting before, tried ADF fasting? This is my first time doing alternate day fasting. I have done dry fasting before. I've done water fasting before. I've been very successful with those. I just wanted to try something more of a consistent, something that I can add to my lifestyle a little more consistently, so I can do it more often, and also so, I wouldn't miss some of the things that I enjoy on my feast days. Like, for instance, on my feast days, I don't limit myself. I'm a pretty decent eater anyway, but I don't limit myself to what I can or cannot have. But I still do, even with that in mind. I eat pretty well. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I don't eat very much dairy. So I eat pretty well anyway. But on my feast days, I've been meal prepping. And this week I made black eyed peas and a spinach stew with smoked turkey. So that's what I'm eating on my feast days. And I have a little snacks here and there. I have a bunch of nuts and seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts. My husband loves cashews, so we keep those. I don't eat too many of them because I know he likes them. So I try to leave those for him, but, and I enjoy seeds just as much. So, and they're not as filling. I feel like cashews can be so heavy. So we're peeling our ginger here. Yeah. So let me know in the comments what experience you guys have with fasting or with ADF fasting. I'm very interested to hear. Because again, this is my first time doing ADF fasting, even though I am very familiar with the fasting lifestyle. ADF is new to me. And it's actually, it's kind of like a secret. On my fast days, because I've eaten whatever I want, on my feast days, I don't feel hungry on my fast days. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything because whatever I wanted, I just ate it the day before. And even if I do feel like I may miss something, which I don't, but I know that I can just have it the next day. You know what I mean? Like, I know that the end of the fast will soon be approaching, so I can have it soon. So I'm not missing it that bad. I'm not like longing for something or craving something that I can't have. I'll just say, oh, I'll have it tomorrow. And, I think it's a really good way. Alternate day fasting is a really good way to start to, if you have issues with discipline with food, I think this is a great way to start gaining more discipline in your eating. Okay. Add the blender. I also do have a juicer, but juicing can be so, a lot of work. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blend this first before with the water, the ginger and the fruit, and this is about 2 cups of water. I'm gonna just blend the lemon and lime juice first. Hi, Rosario. Good morning, everybody. Want an apple? I do have an apple. Abby's remedies. She did have one a remedy with apple and cucumber that she had in it, but I'm not gonna put that in there. I'm not gonna put it in there. I'll try that another day. I just want to stick to keeping it simple. I want to stick to what she had. Okay, so here we go. It's gonna get loud, guys. Here we go. We're gonna blend our 2 lemons, 2 limes, ginger, and spring water. 2 cups of spring water. Let's go. You guys, I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I wanna keep continuing on with this series. So please like, and subscribe, please. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate your support. I also take a detox tea on a daily basis to try to keep. Now, how am I gonna hold this up? To try to keep my fiber intake. I'm sorry, to try to keep my bowels moving. Okay, so now Abby didn't measure out how much baking soda she used, so I'm just gonna do like a heaping tablespoon. This is larger than a tablespoon, so that should be enough. Okay. All right, here we go again. Let's start. Okay, I'm gonna use the same cup that I had the water in. Any questions, you guys? How's your year started off? Does anybody have any goals, any health and wellness goals for 2026? Like I said, I lost 7 pounds in 7 days with alternate day fasting. And I'm going to try starting my day off with this remedy that I got from Abby's Remedies page and see how that works for me. Okay, that's quite a bit there. All right, guys. So with this, you're supposed to just take 1 shot every morning. So I'm going to save it in my mason jar. And you know what else I'm going to do? I am actually going to save the fibers. I always like to save the fibers when I do, sorry about that, when I do things. So sometimes I add them to other things, or like I'll make a tea out of my fibers sometimes. So, but this has baking soda in it, so I don't know. All right. So Rosario, have you done it with an apple? Have you tried this with an apple? I see that you mentioned an apple in there, so just wondering what remedies you guys are using. Okay. All right, here we go. Another like 1.5 cups. So I am going to, again, pour this in my mason jar. I'm going to leave some for myself today to take a shot. So I'm going to drink that much. But the rest of it, I'm going to tuck safely away in my refrigerator. And I'll have a shot of that every morning. So there you have it, guys. That is lemon lime baking soda morning remedy by Abby's Remedies. So I'll be taking that every day this morning before my fast days and my feast days to see if I see any extra benefit from it than what I have been seeing during my last week of alternate day fasting. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to someone that may be trying to figure out what they want to do this year in order to get their year off to a better and healthier start. Thank you. Signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to come back every morning this week. Thank you. Bye-bye.